All right, guys, we're live here from Javelina Stadium for the big game between Carrizo Springs and the Crystal City Javelinas. Big game, Louis.
Big game, dude. Yes, sir. Crystal City, I heard they have a decent quarterback.
What were the records coming in? I know Carrizo 8-0, and I think Crystal City's 1-7. But a lot of people say just throw out the records when this game starts.
Yep, exactly right. It's a rival game. You kind of throw the record out. Crystal City would love to spoil our season.
Really, because a lot of people looking at it as if even if they win next week, but they lose this one, it's basically not a good season. So,
no, it's not. You could be 0-8 win this game.
So this one means a lot in our inner circle here. Again, the boys just went into the locker room. We're just waiting for them to come out to do the national anthem, and then the captains will meet to see who will kick off and who will receive.
Shout out to everybody who wasn't able to make the game.
Yeah, we there was a lot of people that weren't able to make the game because of the ticket controversy, but it looks like it's still packed.
Very packed.
All right, other games in our district, I think it was Divine and Pearsall, and Bandera and Hondo. That is a big game, Louis, because that's got a lot riding on our, who's going to end up first, second, and third.
Yep. Just got to take care of our stuff, but...
Yeah, not worry about anybody else. Just kind of do our thing, and whatever happens. Again, Carrizo coming off a win last week against Pearsall was 60-3, and Crystal City coming off a loss to Hondo in a close game. It was, I think, 21-14. But Crystal City also had a couple of scores brought back, so that was a little closer game than a lot of people thought. All right, let's give a couple of shout outs to some of the people watching before the boys come out. Jaxi Fuentes watching from Odessa, Texas. All right, the Carrizo Springs Volunteer Fire Department supporting the Cats all the way from home. All right, the boys just came out of the locker room. They're right in the tunnel waiting to hit the field. So they're playing in Hondo. We thought it was going to be in Bandera, but it's going to be Bandera and Hondo at Hondo, Texas. So let's see how everything plays out.
I'll go to see you. Coaches.
All right, here come the Wildcats. All right, looks like we're going to set up for the national anthem.
At this time, please remove your hats or caps. Rise, face the north side of the field, facing our flag, as we honor our country.
All right, here come the Crystal City Javelinas. To our captains heading out to the middle of the field. Number 9, David Castro. Number 5, Christian de la Cruz. Number 12, Austin Reyes. And number 4, Evan Castellanos.
Number 4, Evan Castellanos. Number 5, Christian de la Cruz. And number 12, Austin Reyes. And your mighty Javelina captains are number 4, Carlos Flores. Number 11, Sebastian Perez. Number 23, Brandon Perez. And number 54, Isaac Garcia.
All right, there's the toss.
The Javelinas win the toss. Deferring to the second half. Carrizo Springs will be receiving.
All right, so you heard the man. The Wildcats are going to be receiving the opening kickoff.
Hey, Carrizo Springs Wildcats. My name is Mario Vargas, Carrizo Springs Wildcat alumni, class of 2006. And I just want to wish you the best of luck on Friday night's game against Crystal City Javelinas. Let's go out there and let's roast some hogs, guys. Leave it all on the field. Give it all you got. Y'all got this, all right? Also want to wish you the best of luck on the rest of the season. Let's get that gold trophy. Let's bring it back home, baby. Something that Carrizo Springs community has been waiting for the longest. Y'all guys deserve it, all right? So let's go out there and continue fighting and make it a state, baby. Go, Cats, go.
All right, so back to receive is going to be number 2, RJ Hernandez, and number 12, Austin Reyes. They both had monster games returning last week. All right, so Crystal City Carrizo rivalry underway. Number 54 with the run up, and he's going to kick it short. It's going to be Kyle Briseño. Makes a couple guys miss, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. So the Wildcats going to start with good field position. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. First series. Let's see what the Cats do. They're going to mark him at the 36-yard line. All right, so the Cats start off with a delayed game. All right, so it's going to be Castellanos shotgun formation. The turn and the give is going to be to Christian La Cruz. And he cut inside, but does not. Still on his feet. The pile still moving. So a gain of maybe about 2-3 yards. So it's going to be a 2nd and about 13 for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats tested the edges right away. The catch is made by Adrian Ramirez. They're going to give him forward progress to about the 37. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 8 for the Wildcats. They'll make it a 3rd and 9. So big 3rd down right away for the Wildcats. Castellanos takes the snap. Gonna drop back. Castellanos got room. Got a little bit of room. He makes it first down miss. Still on his feet. And he's gonna be right at the line. Let's see where they mark him. So it's going to be 4th and 1. Let's see what the Wildcats do here. Big call right away. So it's going to be a 4th and about a long one here. That's going to go into center. Turning the game, going to be to Christian de la Cruz. He gets the first down, so after 15 yards, having to get the first down, the Wildcats get about 20, so it's first down for the Wildcats. Right at midfield. Castellanos going to go into center. Returning the toss is going to be to Christian. Austin's got a little bit of room. But to the 50, to the 40. There goes Austin to the 25, to the 30. Makes a man miss. Another man miss. Pushed out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. First down Wildcats at about the 20-yard line. To a big run by Austin Reyes. Going to mark him at the 21, so first down for the Wildcats. Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. With 2 receivers, 2 left, 1 to the right. Castellanos going to drop back. He's got a man open. And it's going to be CJ. For a gain of about 10 yards, so it's first down Wildcats at the 10-yard line. Oh, there's a dog on the field making an appearance. He was here earlier.
They're trying to slow us down.
Trying to slow us down, yeah. Throwing a little bit of a wrench in the plans there. All right, so Castellanos. So the Cats first and 10. First and goal at the 10. I'm going to take the pass. Going to be a quick pass to Austin Reyes, who makes the catch. And he dragged it down at about the 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Or 2nd and goal at the 5. With 8 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Alright, so Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. Takes the snap, dropping back. And it's going to be incomplete. Pass was a little behind him, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Number 6, Nori Garcia.
So 3rd down, 3rd and goal for the Wildcats. Castellanos, the toss is going to be to Christian. Gets hit. And is going to be dropped at about the... They're going to give him the 4. 4th down for the Wildcats.
Punch it in, boys. Punch it in. Let's go.
So it looks like the Wildcats are going to call timeout. And they do with 7 minutes. The clock's still going.
Carrizo Springs calls a timeout.
Clock.
Set the game clock to 7:10. Set the game clock to 7:10.
What do you say? Carrizo fight! Carrizo fight! Carrizo fight!
CCHS administration.
All right, so here we go. Big fourth down here for the Wildcats. Ball at the 4. Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. He takes the snap. It's a quick pass. And touchdown Wildcats! Castellanos to Austin Reyes, who was wide open. So the Wildcats bring it down and score, making it 6-0. So a nice pass there by Evan Castellanos to Austin Reyes. Extra point yet to come. RJ Hernandez, the holder. The snap and the kick. And it is good. So the Wildcats take an early lead of 7-0. All right, we're back. The Cats leading 7-0 with 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. So the Cats take the opening drive and drive it about 65 yards for its first score. So it's going to be defensive. All right, there's a kick. It's going to be a short kick. It's going to hit it about the 20, picked up. Oh, there's a loose football. And it is recovered. It's going to be recovered by the Javelinas. That was close, you guys. So first defensive series for the Wildcats. Shotgun formation with a 3-receiver set there. They give us to the running back right up the middle, and a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. So they're going to give him a gain of about 3 yards, marked at about the 37-yard line. Give it to the running back right up the middle. And this time he gains another 2 yards, so it's going to be a 3rd and about 5 for the Javelinas. So a big 3rd down for the Javelinas right away. taking a little long for the Javelinas. Play clock down to 6. 5. Quarterback takes the snap. He's gonna keep it, and he goes nowhere for a loss of 2 yards. 4th down for the Javelinas. And the Wildcats force a punt on the first series. Back to receive the punt's going to be number 2, RJ Hernandez. And Austin Reyes. So we got a sideline warning there. All right, so back to punt. It's going to be number 54. There's the snap and the kick, and he's going to kick it out of bounds. So it's going to be, again, the Cats are going to take over at about the 40-yard line. And they're going to give him the 34, so Cats take over. Second series. Hey, we're going to keep on. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. The Cats leading 7-0. All right, Castellanos going to go under center. The turn in the give is going to be, again, we start with a flag.
Flinch, I don't know how many times I'm there.
Again, the Wildcats getting another flag. I mean, here we go again, you guys. So another flag for the Wildcats, 1st and 15. Castellanos going to be under center. Castellanos dropping back. Got a man open. CJ, drops it. He was wide open, so it's a 2nd and 15 for the Wildcat. I mean, it's like this series is doomed from the start, dude. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 15. All right, so Castellanos is going to be in shotgun formation. Takes the snap, and there's another flag.
Avery Ramirez, the receiver, quickly taken down by EJ Martinez. Flag on the field, that's what the ruling.
So that's 4 flags on the Wildcats on this drive, you guys.
Here comes the ref, and the game is on. All right, referee!
Correction on the last tackle, it was Novi Garcia.
So 3rd and long for the Wildcats. Quarterback takes the snap. Castellanos got it. Oh, there's got to be a flag. Come on. Avery literally got tackled. You had to literally throw this flag. So that's an automatic first down, and kind of karma comes right back to you.
He was going to go for it.
He was going to try and go for it. So that's a 15-yard penalty, but it's an automatic first down, and start all over with the downs. 4 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Cats up 7-0. So we start with a fresh set of downs and a 1st and 10. So let's start all over. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. We're starting another series fresh. Here we go. Castellanos in their center. A quick pass to Austin, who is going to be basically a halfback pass. I think it might have been a forward. So another flag. So it's going to be 2nd down for the Wildcats. And they're going to call it an illegal forward pass. And again, the Wildcats start with a 1st and 20. So that play wouldn't have gone anywhere. Because they were going to throw the flag before he even threw the pass. So it's a 1st and 20 for the Wildcats. The toss to Christian De La Cruz, who goes nowhere. Okay, now there's no flag. Since there was no yardage, so now we get a flag. I mean, no flag, so it's going to be 2nd and about 25 for the Wildcats. Castellanos going to be under center. Takes the snap. Oh, and there's another flag. And Castellanos going to be taken down, but there's another flag. It seems like there's a flag on every play, you guys. So it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Wildcats. All right, so here we go. Castellanos takes the snap. Oh, and another flag. Holy smokes, you guys. That's like 8 flags in this series. All right, Castellanos takes the snap. He's going to let it go. Avery. There's the flag. There's the flag. There it is. There was 3 guys there, and the one ref on this side threw the flag, and the other ones didn't have the guts to throw it. He's going to get overruled. There's 2 guys over here. So again, we start all over. 15 yards. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. So let's mark it off. So after all that, we start all over. 1st and 10, Wildcats at the 37-yard line. Cats 8 flags, Javelinas 1, and it ends up being 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Starting all over. Here we go. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Cats up 7-0. Castellanos, shotgun formation. Turning to give us to, looks like Sergio Sonora. And a loss of 2 yards. It looks like the Javelinas are just going to not allow the Wildcats to run. So 2nd and 12 for the Wildcats. All right, Castellanos going to be shotgun formation. And a quick pass, and it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 for the Wildcats. So it's a timeout for the Wildcats. For this timeout, I want to give a shout out to the other guys' sports show over there. They were able to pull some strings and get us in here early so we could set up. Big shout out to Bobby Castillo for allowing him to do that. There was a huge line and he was able to get us in, so shout out to him.
What's going on, Wildcat Nation? Roll with Seguin Chevrolet, and over here at Seguin Chevrolet, we support my little cousin Austin Reyes and the Carrizo Springs Mighty Wildcats. Guys, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see me, Ro Reyes at Seguin Chevrolet, 512-665-4163, and let me help you put your dream in your driveway. Go Cats, go!
All right, so here we go. Wildcats with a 3rd and long. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Castellanos, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Gonna roll out. Got a man open. Got CJ open. First down for the Wildcats. A nice pass there by Evan Castellanos. It's CJ Sevilla for a first down to the 49-yard line right in midfield. So first down for the Wildcats. Castellanos under center. The turn in to give is to Christian De La Cruz. Got a little bit of room. Finally to the outside 40. So a gain of 8 yards. and 7. So 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats. Castellanos under center. And we got another flag. I mean, this ref is just being, sheesh. Ticky-tack call, Louis.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. They're calling everything.
Everything.
Crystal City,
I guess Carrizo scored too fast, so they were like, we gotta.
They're trying to keep it.
Yeah, make sure that it's a little bit harder. All right, so here we go. They give it to David. So gain of about 2-3 yards to the 45-yard line. So it's a 3rd down for the Wildcats.
Come on, officials! Quit hating, brother!
All right, that would have been a 1st down, but it's going to be a 3rd and 5 for the Wildcats. So we got a minute left in the 1st quarter. All right, Castellanos going to go under center. The give is going to be to Oscar Briseño's got a little bit of room. Still on his feet to the 20. There goes Oscar to the 10. And Oscar takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the hole opened up, and Briseño broke like 2-3 tackles to take it all the way, putting the Wildcats up 13-0. With 43 seconds left in the 1st quarter, Briseño breaks it. Waiting for the extra point. And there's a kick, and it is going to be right down the middle. So the Wildcats take a 14-0 lead with 43 seconds left in the 1st quarter. So a big-time run there by Oscar Briseño. So the Wildcats up 14-0 with 43 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Back to receive is going to be number 2 and number 23, I think, for the Javelina. All right, there's a kick. This looks like to be a short kick again. It's going to hit at about the 30. And the Wildcats pick it up. Wildcats ball at the 28-yard line. And I think it's RJ Hernandez with the recovery. So Wildcats take over. It's like nobody wanted to recover it, Louis. So Wildcats at the 29-yard line. So no time came off the clock. All right, Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. Here we go. The give is going to be again. This one's to Christian, who hits a couple guys still on his feet. Oh, you got to blow that whistle. So they're going to call him out of bounds or forward progress around the 22, 23 yard line. I mean, the refs got to blow that whistle. If not, that's why they get chippy, because they keep playing. I mean, it's really nobody's fault. They're just going to keep going until the whistle blows. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 22 yard line, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. With the Wildcats leading 14-0.
Cool, man. Keep your cool.
All right, so here we go, start of the second quarter. It's going to be second and about 3 for the Wildcats. Ball's going to be at the 22 yard line. Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. The turn, and it's going to be a quick pass to CJ. He's got a little bit of room, makes a couple guys miss, and CJ is going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So Castellanos to a pass to CJ Sevilla. Sevilla breaks a couple of tackles and takes it into the end zone. Puts the Cats up 20-0. Back to kick. The extra point is going to be Dominic Hernandez. RJ Hernandez, the holder. Oh, snap. Quick snap. Oh, and RJ's going to try. Oh, and RJ makes it. Takes it into the end zone himself. Look at that run by RJ Hernandez. Was not going to be denied. Putting the Wildcats up 22-0. RJ Hernandez, a man possessed. So we got Divine up 13-0 on Pearsall. Bandera and Hondo still scoreless. That's a big game, you guys.
Dominic made that guy up.
So the Wildcats up 22-0 with 11 minutes 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And having to overcome penalty after penalty after penalty, you guys, they're finally, the Cats just settling down and putting some points on the board. So it's 22-0. All right, so another kickoff for Dominic Hernandez. Here we go, Dominic Hernandez. There's a run up, and it's going to be gonna hit again. Picked up at about the 25. Tackled at about the 34-yard line. So the Javelinas will take over. The ball's going to be marked at the 35. where he was nowhere near. Yeah, he was nowhere near the 35. Well, there's a flag, so that they called a block in the back, so that's going to push him back 10 yards. So ball's going to be spotted at the 21-yard line. This is going to be the Javelina's second offensive series. They're going to have 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback's going to be shotgun formation. Quarterback takes the snap. Oh, and the quarterback gets smashed in the backfield. Did not see that one coming. I didn't know. I thought he was going to try and get to the outside corner. But Austin Reyes, and I don't know who the other one. I think it's Christian Navarro who nailed him in the backfield. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to the running back right up the middle. A gain of maybe 2 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 10 for the Javelinas. Maybe a 3rd and 9. Clock running to 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. They got 3 receivers. Oh, and the quarterback takes the snap. Oh, and he just underthrows the receiver, and RD was coming. So it's going to be 4th down for the Javelinas. Looks like punting team's coming on the field, and RD's going to have a chance to return one if they kick it to him. I just don't think they're going to kick it to him. And there's going to be a flag before the play. It's usually a false start.
Finally called him. They've been doing it the whole game.
Wait a minute. They're calling it. Really? They're calling it on us? Jeez. All right, so they give us another flag. Still 4th down. There you go. Punter takes the snap, and he's going to kick it. And it's going to take a Javelina bounce to about the 26-yard line. So that's where the Wildcats will take over. So 10 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter. The Wildcats up 22-0. All right, so Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation with 3 receivers to the right. It's going to be a quick pass to Avery. Oh, and it overthrows him. So it's going to be a 2nd down for the Wildcats. And CJ was wide open downfield. All right, so 2 receivers to each side. Castellanos, shotgun formation. It's going to give to Christian. He's got a little bit of room to the outside. Try and cut to the outside. He does. Cuts inside. And a gain of about 6 yards for the Wildcats.
Number 5, the ball carrier, Christian Bellevue. Quickly stopped, chased down by number 88, Joseph Luna.
So it's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Wildcats. So we're going to have a receiver to each side. Castellanos, shotgun formation. Going to take the snap. The give is going to be to Christian. Gets hit, still on his feet. Fighting for the first down. So a nice run there by Christian de la Cruz to get the Wildcats a new set of downs. So clock running, 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Receiver to each side. Castellanos with Christian in the backfield. Castellanos dropping back. Makes a man miss. And he's got a man wide open. It's Avery at the 50. Makes a man miss. Oh, and he's dropped at about the 42. So a nice pass there by Evan Castellanos. So the Cats move the chains again to the 43. All right, so receiver to each side. Castellanos again in shotgun formation. Austin Reyes in motion. Castellanos takes the snap. They give it to Christian. Makes a man miss. Still on his feet. Spinning inside to gain of about 4 or 5 yards. So Christian de la Cruz doing some hard running.
Down by Jared Russell and company.
8 minutes left in the second quarter. Cats up 22-0. Here we go. Castellanos dropping back. Hits Avery, who gets hit at about the 32-yard line. But I think that's going to be enough for a first down.
Number 14, Avery Ramirez, the receiver, taken down by 6.
So Avery Ramirez with the first down. All right, so same formation. Receiver to each side. Castellanos with Christian in the backfield. Castellanos takes the snap. He's got CJ open again. CJ makes another man miss to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and CJ takes it again to the end zone. So CJ Sevilla having a game, making men miss and breaking tackles and scoring touchdowns. Putting the Cats up 28-0. Evan Castellanos, I think, is his 4th touchdown. 3rd, I'm sorry. Briseño scored the other one on a run. But CJ Sevilla takes another one to the house. So again, Dominic Hernandez set to kick the extra point. All right, there's a snap. Oh, and RJ Hernandez gonna make break. Oh, he runs over a man at the line of scrimmage. Oh my God! Are they gonna give him a flag because he ran him over?
Yep.
He just ran him over. I mean, what's the deal? Unnecessary roughness, you hit him too hard. Oh my gosh, because he flexed afterwards. So the 2 points count. It was afterwards. I don't think they can. No, they have to count because it was after the score.
They just take it on the kickoff return. On the kickoff.
So the Cats up 30-0 with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And the flag was because he flexed after he ran him over. So you can kind of know what the flag was for. But it was after the 2-point conversion. So they're going to count it off on the kickoff. So Dominic's going to have to kick it off from the 25-yard line. All right, we're back. Dominic Hernandez set to have the kickoff again.
Go get him, Oscar!
And there's a kick, and it's going to be out of bounds at about the 35. That's where they're going to mark it. And they're going to give them 5 more yards. So there was a couple of flags on the Wildcats and offsides, and because the ball went out of bounds, so they're going to mark that one off. And that one should be 5 yards, so that's going to put the ball at about the 49, 50-yard line. So that's where the Javelinas will take over right at midfield. So it's going to be 1st and 10
This position they had.
with 7 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Quarterback takes a snap to give it to number 12. So runs into RJ Hernandez. A gain of about 4 yards. He's going to give him 5 at the 45.
Come on, Morano. Come on, defense!
So the clock running, 6 minutes and 40 seconds left, second quarter.
Defense!
All right, receiver to each side, quarterback shotgun formation. The turn in the give is to number 12, was dragged down by one arm by number 72. The number 72. Joshua. So a loss of 2 yards. All right, so receiver to each side, same formation for the Javelinas. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to try and keep it. Oh, and he goes nowhere. They were all over that one. So it's going to be 4th down. So a loss of 2 more yards, and here comes a punting team for the Javelinas.
It's one time!
So it looks like they're going to keep the quarterback in there to see if either he can kick it or see what he sees. Oh, and the quarterback gets smashed at about the 45-yard line. So the Wildcats take over on downs. He just ran into a wall over there, you guys. So the Wildcat defense holds. And the Cats take over.
Way to go, defense!
Other scores, guys? So the Wildcats take over at about the 44. Divine 29, Pearsall 7.
They're Hondo 3 up. They're Hondo 3 up.
Who's 3-3? The Bandera Hondo game. All right, Castellanos. Oh, and that's like a broken play. Castellanos has a little bit of room. Fighting for yardage. And he gets 9, but there's going to be a flag at about the 46. So it's a block behind the back on the Wildcats, so it's going to be 10 yards marked off. So it's going to be first and about 17, 18 yards for the Wildcats. Again, we had Hondo and Bandera tied at 3. Was that right, Lou?
Yeah, 3 up in second quarter.
All right, Castellanos, shotgun formation. And Avery just slips through his hand, so it's going to be a second down for the Wildcats. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. All right, so here we go. Castellanos, shotgun formation with Christian in the backfield. Christian, oh, and CJ was wide open, and Evan just missed him. So it's going to be third down for the Wildcats. So here we go. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation. Castellanos dropping back, and he's just going to let it go. And Joaquin catches it for a first down. Joaquin Lita with a great catch. So first down for the Wildcats at the 37-yard line. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. So receiver to each side. Castellanos takes the snap. Going to drop back. Oh, and CJ fights for the ball, but it's got to be a flag. I mean, they can't tackle the receiver. All right, so let's see what all these calls are. We've got like 3 or 4 flags. All right, so let's see. They're still sorting everything out.
15 yards down the field. They ain't coming.
And what they're trying to do is trying to get under their skin just to, I mean, because they know that the game's already getting out of hand. And,
This will
I mean,
affect this next
just
one.
trying to get them upset, yeah. All right, so there's a flag on them, and then a flag on us, and then another flag. So they're gonna mark 15 that way and 15 this way to end up in the same spot. Just a waste of time. I guess he just wanted to get his steps in. All right, so after all that, it's gonna be first down for the Wildcats at the 42-yard line. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left. Castellanos with a quick pass to, is it Joaquin? Yeah, Joaquin. So it's enough for a first down, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Oh, so they're going to give him 9 yards. All right, Castellanos takes a snap. The give is going to be to Christian. And Avery's got a little bit of room here to the 30, 35. Jumps over a man. Oh, and then he gets pushed out of bounds. Come on. So Avery takes it all the way to the 21-yard line. Again, another first down. But he gets shoved out of bounds, and there's no flag. I guess they gotta knock us down for us to get a flag. So ball is going to be marked at the 22, but it's enough for a first down. So Castellanos going to go under center with Christian in the backfield. And the give is going to be to Christian. Got a little bit of room. Oh, and Christian runs over a man to the 12, 13-yard line. So Christian with some hard running. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Wildcats. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Castellanos going to go under center. I formation again. With the give is going to be to Christian. Still on his feet. Moving the pile. Still moving forward. Still moving forward. And the pile finally drops at about the 5. So a gain of 7 more yards for Christian de la Cruz. So it's a 1st and goal for the Wildcats at the 6-yard line with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. All right, Castellanos, shotgun formation, dropping back. He's got a man open, and it is Christian Navarro with the touchdown. And Evan Castellanos spreading the wealth to everybody. Evan Castellanos having himself a game, you guys. So another 6 for the Wildcats. So we've got Dominic Hernandez back to try the extra point again. So it's too many men on the field. He needed to have waited till he got off the field. So they're going to move it back 5 yards, and Adaman's going to try the extra point from the 7. All right, you guys, let us know where you're watching from. I know this is a big game, and I know a lot of people are watching this one. So let's give you guys a shout out for watching and listening tonight. All right, so here we go. The ball's going to be spotted about the 7. It's going to be basically a 25-yard field goal. RJ with the snap, and the kick is going to be. And there's a flag. All right, so, and again, they're pointing at our guys. Jeez. They're just finding flags to throw it at you guys.
I'll give you a big bullseye right here.
The Cats are up 36-0, and we're still not happy with these refs. So after all that, they throw flags and then they offset again. So again, another waste of time. All right, so what were the scores now?
6-3, Hondo over Bandera.
Hondo up 6-3.
Divine 35, Pearsall 7.
45?
35, 7.
35-7. Divine up on Pearsall. All right, so set to kick is going to be Dominic Hernandez again.
Okay. Kick it in bounds.
All right, there's a kick. It's going to be caught at about the 23, number 2. And Kyle Beducenia with a tackle there at about the 26, 27. After the Javelinas will take over with 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the second quarter.
Javelinas will start on their own turn.
Way to go, 44! Turn over!
All right, this is where the Wildcat defense kind of takes over a little bit because they know that the opposing team's got to have to throw it. They start reading those quarterbacks' eyes. Here we go. Quarterback drops back. And like I said, here we go. Number 4 trying to get... Oh, David Castro just wrecked that quarterback in the backfield for a sack. Nowhere to go for the quarterback. So a loss of about 6 yards. So they're going to mark him at about the 24. So a loss of 6. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Same formation. Quarterback takes the snap and they give it to the running back. Still on his feet, trying to make some movement. Still on his feet. And they're going to blow the whistle after a gain of about maybe 6 yards. So 46 seconds left. And it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Javelinas. So the ball is going to be marked at the 32. 30 seconds left.
They're ready to go in.
Yeah, regroup a little bit in the half. Let's see if they can do something in the second half, but tall task. All right, quarterback takes the snap, and again, they give it to number 20. And this time he goes nowhere, and there's a flag. There's another flag. I mean, but the refs are letting these plays go. I mean, and they're both teams are going to keep going to the whistle blows.
What was it?
So again, offsetting penalties.
There are 2 penalties on. The first one for face mask and Vicky. And check mark and ankle. Those penalties are on.
See, offsetting penalties, you guys. So for the third time, but the same, he doesn't mark them off.
The chop block? Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Javelinas with 11 seconds left. I'll tell you what, if he throws this ball, Louis, it's going to get picked off.
Yep. I agree.
So they are not going to run a play. That's exactly right, Mike. So the quarter comes to an end. The Cats lead at the half, 36-0. So the Cats coming in and making a statement in the first half. And let's see if they can keep it going in the second half, you guys. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah Goyon, and I'm inviting everyone to come enjoy some breakfast tacos at the Romar and Taco House. Come on by, I'll be there.
Hi. Sending a big shout out to the Carrizo Springs Wildcats from Coach Cockrell's mom in the Texas Hill Country.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
We're the Harveys calling in from the coast of Portugal where it's looking particularly wild.
Woo! Go Wildcats!
This weekend, we're calling in to support number 60 Elijah and the whole Wildcats team.
Yeah, good luck guys. Enjoy the game.
We are the Padilla family from Buda, Texas, and we are here to support our nephew, Austin Reyes, and the mighty Wildcats. Go, go, go!
What's going on, Wildcat Nation? Roll with Seguin Chevrolet, and over here at Seguin Chevrolet, we support my little cousin Austin Reyes and the Carrizo Springs Mighty Wildcats. Guys, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see me, Ro Reyes at Seguin Chevrolet, 512-665-4163, and let me help you put your dream in your driveway. Go Cats, go!
I'm Aaliyah Zoyon, and I'm inviting everyone to come enjoy some breakfast tacos at the Royal Mart and Taco House. Come on by, I'll be there.
All right, guys, it's halftime. Let me give you guys some shout outs. All right, Brett from Madisonville, Texas. Juan Hernandez from San Marcos, Texas. Another fan watching from Colorado. Seguin. Big Wells in San Antonio, Ryan Carizales. Watching from Spring, Texas. Richard Olvera, Austin Reyes' cousin, watching from Chicago, Illinois. Deborah Gonzalez in New Braunfels says her kids grew up in Carrizo. Shout out to you guys for watching. Tina Ellis watching from Austin, Texas. Alfred and Vanessa Segura from Uvalde. Andrea Cruz, Anthony Cruz, Donna, and Inez Valerio watching from Corpus Christi. Alonso V, class of 01, watching from Converse. We got some more shout outs. We got Duro Ortiz in Greenville, Mississippi. Bruno Ledesma in Laredo. Russell Calais in Corpus Christi. Audrey Sanchez in San Antonio. Adam Vargas in Spring, Texas. Raymond Valderas in Buda. Got it all over, Rizzy. Lubbock, Texas. Baltimore, Maryland.
My cousin's watching in Austin.
In Austin. We got Saldivar in Minnesota.
And now, ladies
Evie and Sarah in Houston.
the Mean Purple Band.
Lionel Bentoncourt in Corpus Christi. The Ruiz family in Big Wells. The Velasquez family watching from San Antonio. Jaime Garcia watching from Universal City.
Hedgerow major for the Mean Purple Band is Junior Levi Esquivel.
Cody and Didi Dane watching in the Espantosa subdivision. Nick Rodriguez from Minnesota.
First assistant drum major is senior Steven Perales. And second assistant drum major is senior Emily
George
Mata.
Munoz from San Antonio.
Color guard captain is junior Ariana Gutierrez. First lieutenant senior Lily Martinez.
Peyton
And second
Pond
lieutenant
watching
is
from
junior
home.
Lisa Ruiz.
Carrizo.
We would like to congratulate the Crystal City Javelina Band on their
Rebecca
director,
watching
Mr.
from
Sala
Big
and
Wells.
staff for qualifying for the area
Pedro
hockey
Ramos
contest.
from Moorhead,
Best of luck,
Minnesota.
area.
Jorge and Gabby Cruz watching from Roma, Texas. Camilo Lira watching from San Angelo.
Tonight, the Mean Purple Band will be performing their award-winning 2021 UIL show entitled Dragon, based on the animated film How to Train Your Dragon. Part 2 will feature senior Avery Ramirez.
Got Roque and Science family And we want to give a big shout out to the Carmona family. I heard that they were having a watch party, Brizzy.
Yes, sir. They shut down the road. Got a Winter Nation knows how to party.
Put a picture up there, you guys. Having that watch party. I know you guys are celebrating with the score up 36-0. Having a good time out there.
JC.
Angelica Briones watching from North Dakota. Watching from the UK.
Wow. From the UK.
Waco, Texas, Sarah and Carlino. The Nanias family watching in San Antonio. Caleb and Devin from Phoenix, Arizona. So all over, Breezy. They're all over. All right, you can go there.
What's the score in Bandera in Honda? 6-3 at halftime.
What, did we have any different scores?
No, when I told you guys it was 6-3, it was like 26 seconds left.
So the Divine game, we pretty much knew what was going to go on there. It's the other one that, that we were going to have a big interest in.
Yeah, it hasn't updated. It still says 6-3. It hasn't updated.
6-3.
Bandera 6-3. Honda's beating Bandera. Yeah, 6-3 Honda's beating Bandera.
Denise Romo.
Divine Pearsall 55-7 in halftime.
Number 42, the Soto family watching from Kennedy, Texas. We got Emmett McDaniel watching from Canada. Emmett McDaniel's watching from Canada. I don't even know that's not true, Emmett. Alita family in Ashton. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching and listening. We appreciate all you guys coming on and watching the Wildcats from all over. We're going to take a little break and we'll be back for the third quarter. All right, guys, just for your information, it's Crystal City's homecoming. So they're doing all their homecoming activities right now.
I see that kid. He could run laps for my kids, but he's fraudulent.
And yes, Laura, this is live.
Once he breaks that line, he's gone, dude. He's gone.
So I don't know if their band is going to perform. I think it's just going to be their homecoming activity. So we'll be back after. And we do have to mute it because of the music. The copyright has, they'll mute us anyway, so we have to mute it because of the copyright laws. So that's the reason that we do it, you guys.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah Zoyon, and I'm inviting everyone to come enjoy some breakfast tacos at the Real Mart and Taco House. Come on by, I'll be there. I'm Aaliyah Zoyon, and I'm inviting everyone to come enjoy some breakfast tacos at the Romar and Naco House. Come on by, I'll be there.
What's going on, Wildcat Nation? Roll with Seguin Chevrolet, and over here at Seguin Chevrolet, we support my little cousin Austin Reyes and the Carrizo Springs Mighty Wildcats. Guys, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see me, Ro Reyes at Seguin Chevrolet, 512-665-4163, and let me help you put your dream in your driveway. Go!
Hi, we're the Medina family from Austin, Texas, and we're here to support the Fighting Wildcats. And Wildcat fans, are you ready to rumble? Go Cats, go! Go Cats, go! Go Cats, go! Wildcat Nation!
Hi. Sending a big shout out to the Carrizo Springs Wildcats from Coach Cockrell's mom in the Texas Hill Country.
Hello.
Hey everyone!
We're the Harveys calling in from the coast of Portugal where it's looking particularly wild.
Woo! Go Wildcats!
This weekend, we're calling in to support number 60 Elijah and the whole Wildcats team.
Yeah, good luck guys. Enjoy the game.
We are the Padilla family from Buda, Texas, and we are here to support our nephew, Austin Reyes, and the Mighty Wildcats.
All right, we're back, you guys, live to start the second half. All right, so the Javelinas making their way to their sideline. And the Wildcats are going to kick off to start the second half.
Thanks. Say excuse me. You have to wait.
We're going to give a shout out from the Hernandez family in Carrizo. Happy birthday to my sister Sandra Hernandez. All right, so the Wildcats are going to start the third quarter with their, seventh kickoff?
The winning ticket, 3-6-0.
And they did not get a flag, Louis.
No flag.
They stopped the clock before
They're a little smarter than we were last week.
Yeah, they kind of outsmarted the refs there. All right, so Dominic Hernandez set to kick.
Thank you for your support for the National Honor Society.
All right, Dominic Hernandez with the run up, and there's a kick, and it's going to bounce at about the 30, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 27. So it's going to be 5 yards added. So where the ball went out of bounds, so it looks like you're going to mark it at about the 36. All right, so the ball's actually going to be marked at the 35, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Javelinas. Shout out to everyone at the Decho Fail on Thompson Street. All right, here we go. Quarterback shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And high snap, and the quarterback's going to try and get away. He's hit immediately for no gain. So a 2nd and 10 for the Javelinas. All right, so play clock down to the 5, 4, 3, 2. Quarterback takes the snap. They give us to number 12, trying to get to the outside, and he's going nowhere. A loss of about 5 yards, maybe 6. They're going to mark him out at the 31-yard line.
Davis coming on.
They'll mark him out at the 32, so they're only going to give him a loss of 4. So another 3rd down for the Javelinas. All right, 3 receivers to the left. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling out. He's got a man open. Oh, and he falls. So 4th down for the Javelinas. Punt team coming on. Back to receive is going to be RJ and Austin. And they haven't even kicked it close to them, you guys. There's a little bit of a win, so let's see if the Wildcats can get a return here. There's the snap and the kick, and they're going to have a chance. So no return. The ball is covered at about the 34-yard line. So the Wildcats take over. 1st and 10. All right, so it's 9 minutes, 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Javelinas with a 3 and out. Castellanos, shotgun formation. The turn and the give is going to be to Christian. Got a little bit of room. It's a couple of end miss, still on his feet. And Christian gains about 7 yards. And Christian's been doing some hard running, you guys. So ball at the 41. Castellanos, shotgun formation, takes the snap. The give is going to be to Sergio Sonora's got room, and Sergio Sonora almost broke it. That one guy stuck his arm out and just kind of stopped him. And now so ball at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Quarterback shotgun formation. Moreno in the backfield with Castellanos. Castellanos, they give it to Moreno, who runs into one of the linemen and gets dragged down, but they're going to give him forward progress to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. All right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Castellanos in shotgun formation, takes the snap, and he's gonna let it go. And there's Austin, it just goes right through his arms. Austin was right there, and he kind of misjudged it, but it's incomplete, and it's 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats.
He's been a little off today. He's off target.
All right, so receiver to each side. Castellanos is going to be under center. Castellanos takes a snap. They give it to Sonora. And Sonora breaks a couple tackles. Oh, and again! He's one guy away from breaking it. That one was, somebody grabbed his foot. If not, he's gone. So 1st down for the Wildcats.
close to breaking it twice.
Breaking it twice. All right, here we go. Castellanos going to go under center. The give is going to be to Oscar again. He gets wrapped up after a gain of about maybe 3-4 yards. So a gain of maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. So you got Castellanos shotgun formation with Guest and Christian in the backfield. Castellanos takes the snap. And he tosses it to Christian, making a couple men miss. Oh, and then he gets thrown out of bounds. Come on. After a gain of about 4 or 5 more yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and short for the Wildcats. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
All right, Castellanos under center with Sonora in the backfield, and Sonora's been close. And there, Sonora gets the ball. There he goes, breaks some more tackles, still on his feet. Gets dragged down, but after a gain of maybe 7 yards, so get another 1st down for the Wildcats. So a new set of downs for the Wildcats. All right, Castellanos going to be in shotgun formation with Moreno. Yeah, it's Moreno right next to him. So here we go. The give is going to be to Moreno. He's got a little bit of room. Makes some amendments to the outside. Trying to get to the outside. And it looks like a gain of about 5 yards. So Moreno with a nice gain there. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Wildcats. All right, so here we go. Castellanos going to go under center with Christian in the backfield. The toss is to Christian. Got a little bit of room to the outside, to the 15, to the 10. Christian fighting for yardage still. And it's going to be enough for another 1st down. So a gain of 5 more for Christian. For all of you that want to know, that's Mike Garza. All right, so here we go. Castellanos under center. I formation with Sonora in the backfield. The give is going to be to Sonora. Fighting for yardage, still on his feet, pushing his way to about the 1. And I don't know if he got in. And it's going to be marked down right at the 1 yard line. They're going to put it at the 2, so it's 1st and goal for the Wildcats. All right, Castellanos is going to go under center. And the give is going to be to Moreno, who gets stopped at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 2nd down. All right, so here we go. Castellanos going to be shotgun formation, 2nd and goal at the 1. The give is going to be to Moreno, and he stretches. And they're going to call him down at the 1. And there's a flag at the end of the play. So that's a hold on the Wildcats. Going to push him back 10 yards, so it's going to make it. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 11. So it kind of gives them a little bit more room to throw it, do we?
Yep. It's good here, though. I mean, we have all our stud receivers out for the game. He just wants to run the ball.
Castellanos under center. Gonna roll out. He gets hit. And it's gonna be 4th down.
Field goal.
So it's going to be
all the seniors standing
4th
around
and
the
goal.
coaches, they want to go back in the game.
Yeah, they've got a couple of backup. I think CJ's the only one that's in there.
CJ's the only one. That's where they're going right now. But they're going to CJ.
So the ball goes over and downs.
Get in there, Kyle! No, I'm trying to straighten out. He didn't get his pick.
Javelinas take it on their own 12, 1st and 10.
All right, so the Javelins take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, and the give is going to be to number 20.
With the carry.
For a gain of about 3-4 yards. 2nd down for the Javelinas.
They ran out of everything but hot dogs and burgers.
Trips over here.
All right, 3 receivers. Turn it up. Quarterback's going to quick pass to number 11. And he gets caught from behind. It's going to be a 3rd and about 2 for the Javelinas. And let's see if we can get a 1st down.
Get your pick, Oscar. Get your pick, Oscar. 2 minutes left in the throw. Timeout.
So it's a 3rd and about 3 for the Javelinas, but there's a timeout. With 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. All right, we're back. So it's going to be a 3rd down for the Javelinas. Quarterback shotgun formation. The give is going to be, the quarterback keeps it. Trying to get to the outside. Still on his feet. And then he gets hit at about the 20, so they're going to mark him out at the 21. So it's enough for a first down. I think that's their first one, though.
That's their first down. That's their first down.
So they were able to get 10 yards for a first down.
Back up.
All right, quarterback shotgun formation. Drops back. She's a little bit of room. And the quarterback's going to run out of bounds after gaining about 20 yards. And now he's got a little bit of room. So a minute, 27 seconds left. All right, so quarterback shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They give it to the number 20 right up the middle, but then gets upended at about the 45. So second and about 4 for the Javelinas. A minute left in the third quarter.
Get that ball, Oscar!
Receiver to each side. Quarterback takes the snap and gives it to number 20. There's a flag. And there's a flag, so it looks like it's going to be a holding. That's going to be 10 yards back from the spot of the foul, so it's going to be second and about 15.
That's the closest they're going to get midfield, guys. Let's stop.
Clock running at 42 seconds left. All right, same formation. Receiver to each side. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to avoid a couple of guys, but then he gets hit and sacked by Sonora and looks like Navarro. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
They didn't throw flags this time. They just want the quarter to finish.
So that's the end of the third quarter with the Wildcats up 36-0.
What's a Hondo?
Hondo Bandera game. We still have a score of 63 on them. Let's see if Dave Campbell has a different score.
55-7. Oh, the other one.
55-7 Divine and Pearsall.
Hondo, 10 Bandera.
20-10. Hondo's up on Bandera.
Either he'll win.
It's not over yet.
I thought Bandera was going to pull it off. I mean, it's not
Well,
over yet.
I didn't know where they were playing. They're playing in Hondo, so that kind of gives Hondo a little bit of an edge. All right, so
Code 20, Katuni 7.
All right, so here we go. Quarterback shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback's dropping back, and we've got one of the Wildcats chasing. Caught by number 9. Oh, and now that guy's gonna throw a flag on us. Come on. Our guys have been getting thrown out of bounds all night, and that one
wasn't a bad play.
Come on, Red. What do you want him to do?
Wave it off.
You hit him too hard. He didn't even hit him.
So they're going to have 15 yards to the end of that play and make it first down for the Javelinas at about the 50-yard line.
You related to those guys from Bandera?
Again, that's Mike Garza
Elbow.
speaking his mind.
Elbow, bro. Come on, guys.
So it is going to be right at midfield.
What do you want him to do? Let him go. He's down.
Get moved up to the 50.
Just let him play. Let the clock in.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 for the Javelinas. Ball right at midfield, 2 receivers to each side. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back, and then there's a screen, and Jared Guest just dropped an interception right in his hands. I think he saw nothing but green and tried to run before he caught it. It was just way too easy. It hit him between the numbers. Come on, Jared.
Number 53 was at the 45.
He just saw nothing but green. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Quarterback takes the snap, and there's going to be movement. It's going to be on the Javelinas. There's a false start. All right, so here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Number 7 in motion. Quarterback takes the snap. Here come the Wildcats. Number 4 avoids the sack. And then he's going to go out of bounds. So he got about maybe 3 yards after avoiding the sack, but it's going to be a 3rd and about 13. All right, so here we go. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back. He's going to try and go, but here come the Wildcats. Number 4 avoids the sack, but then he gets hit by the rest of the Wildcats and sacked after a loss of about 6 more, so it's going to be 4th down. And this is next year's defense, Louis. Yep, this is next year's defense.
And this is the second
string.
Yeah, we have our line.
All right, so and back to receive is going to be Sergio Sonora and Edward Moreno. Let's see if they'll kick it to them. All right, there's the snap and the kick. And Sergio's going to have an opportunity. Catches it at the 45 to the 40. Sergio's got room to the 50, to the 40. Cuts inside all the way to the 32-yard line. So a nice return by Sergio Sonora. A return of about 60 yards. Looks like he caught it at about the 25 and all the way to the 30. They're going to mark him out at the 33.
Can't stop you, Dick. They can't stop you.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And we've got number 7. Is it number 7?
Yes.
All right. Comes in. The handoff is to Christian. Makes a couple guys miss. Still on his feet. A gain of about maybe 3-4 more yards. 10 minutes left in the game. Wildcats up 36-0. This is only the second series for the Wildcats in the second half.
The visitors' side concession stand. A young lady lost a pink lanyard with a small wallet with a set of keys. All included a pink lanyard, small wallet, and a set of keys. If found, please return to the visitor side concession stand.
All right, so here we go. We're 7. Now that's Navarro. The ball is loose. The ball's going to be picked up by the Javelinas, so a missed handle there by Navarro. And I'm trying to see who the running back was. So the ball pops out, and the Javelinas fall on it, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Javelinas at about the 33-yard line, 34.
Come on, defense!
All right, so here we go. Receiver to each side. Quarterback takes the snap. And the give is going to be to number 12, still in his feet, trying to get to the outside. Makes a couple guys miss, but then he gets hit after a gain of about 10 yards.
The ball carrier, stopped by number 6. Sergio Camara.
So again, most of the second half has been backups on defense and offense. All right, so here we go. Receiver to each side. Quarterback again. Shotgun formation is going to take the snap and going to keep it and toss it to number 23, who makes a man miss, but then gets caught by Jared Guest.
So Bracket Smith, number 23, tackled by number 42, Jared Guest.
So number 23 for the Javelinas having a little bit of issue getting off the field. Looks like he got his ankle rolled up. So I think it was enough for a first down. So it's going to be first down. Javelinas at the 44-yard line with 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. All right, quarterback takes a snap, dropping back. And he's going to run into the Wildcats. Jared Guest and Trainer, I think. They both kind of met at the quarterback. So it's going to be 2nd and 20. Ball at the 35.
Tires.
8 minutes and 15 seconds left. All right, quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be again to number 12. Squeezes in maybe about 8 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 14.
Come defense! Get in there, boys! Come on, defense!
All right, same formation. Quarterback takes the snap, high snap, but the give is again to number 12. This time he goes nowhere. That's going to be 4th down.
Hey, 23, drop down!
This will be 4th down, ball at the 40. 4th and 13. It looks like they're going to bring in the punt team on. Back to receive is going to be number 32, Moreno. See if Moreno can make something happen. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. The punt takes a snap, and he's going to be, it is blocked! And it's going to be picked up, but one of the Wildcats trying to try and fall on it, and he does in the end zone. for a touchdown. I think it's Joaquin Lida. And it is. Oh, there's a fight over here at about the 32. The flags are thrown, but it's after the score. Number 22 is getting into it. By the time I looked over, the flags were already in the air, and I guess they're both going to be called, but it was after the fumble recovery in the end zone. It was Joaquin that recovered it, wasn't it? Was it 13? I thought it was 13 that recovered it.
23 was when he recovered it. That was Joaquin.
It was Joaquin, yeah, number 13.
Yeah.
That was after the recovery, because by the time I looked back, the flags were barely in the air. But I didn't see who was getting into it. I think it was number 22.
What are you looking for, man?
The ref is going back and forth, counting yards, and it's all going to be for nothing because they're all going to be offset. They're going to offset. But the touchdown scores, and now he's running back 5 more yards.
So it's been crazy with the refs this season, huh?
Tell me about it. This guy just went 15 yards back and forth 3 times and then 5 yards back. And this is just the extra point. All right, so Dominic Hernandez is going to kick the extra point. RJ the holder. Oh, high snap. And it's going to be a high snap mishandle, so he never got to kick it. So it's going to be no good. The score is going to be 42-0 with 6 minutes, 16 seconds left.
Shout out to my beautiful daughter watching at home. Busy.
I'll give a shout out to the crew there at Trinity's who are going to be open after the game. So get ready, because whoever's going is going to be in a good mood. So the Cats 42, the Avelina 0 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. All right, Dominic Hernandez set to kick. As a run up and the kick is going to be go, and they let it drop, and it's loose down to about the 15. grabbed by one of the returners, but is tackled at about the 16, 17 yard line. So that's where the Javelinas will take over. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 14-yard line. All right, quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 3, who gets hit right at the line of scrimmage. So they're going to give him a gain of 3 yards. I don't know where he got 3 yards, but they're going to spot it at the 22. All right, so quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be the running back right up the middle. It's got a little bit of room. And then he gets gang tackled at about the 40. So gain of about 20 yards there.
Crystal City, first down.
So he was able to say first down once. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Javelinas. Ball at the 40. 5 minutes left in the game. Quarterback takes the snap. The game is give to number 30 again. And this time he goes nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1. So they're going to give him 1 yard. Second and 9, 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. We got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap high again. He gives it to number 30. Runs into Craner, RJ Hernandez, and number 34 for a loss of 2 yards.
He's had an awesome game.
Come on down, guys. Come on down.
That's the one just hit that 20-yarder, ran into Craner.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 11. All right, quarterback shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to roll out. He's going to, and it's tipped by RJ Hernandez. So it's going to be 4th and 11.
You're never going to win. Go for it. Come on. You got a chance.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. All right, so 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. The clock's supposed to be running. And there's a kick. He's going to kick it. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 28-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 28.
So 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. So if they get one more first down, they should be able to get in victory formation. So it's going to be Navarro at quarterback. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Navarro's a gain of about maybe 3-4 yards. All right, so we got number 7 in a quarterback. Takes a snap, and the game is going to be to Sonora. Oh no, he keeps it. It's got a bit of room to the outside, and then he runs for enough for a first down, and that should do it. I don't think Crystal plans on using any other timeout, but all right, so it's going to be Navarro at quarterback. That play clock didn't start till Moreno gets the ball, trying to get to the outside, makes a couple guys miss, then he gets hit. And they gave forward progress at about the 41, 42 yard line. That should probably do it, unless they're going to run one more, but it's about a minute difference in the play clock. For those of you, that's Mike Garza speaking his mind as usual.
So did we tie the record for consecutive shutouts? Tie it. If Pearsall would have scored last week, we would have broke it tonight.
So the Wildcats call a timeout with 52 seconds left. And it wasn't even close, you guys. At this point, they should just basically get in victory formation. So the Cats come into Crystal City and beat the Javelinas 42-0. I believe you guys, this wasn't even as close as 42-0. All right, Louis got a little excited there with the screen. All right, another kneel down, and that should do it. So the Cats come in and do what they're supposed to do and beat the Crystal City Javelinas 42-0. moving the Cats to 9-0 with one game left at home against the Hondo Owls. Again, that's going to be a big game. Again, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching from all over. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for listening and putting up with us. We got one more game in the regular season. After that, we're going to see where we're going to end up. They turned off the score real quick, but the score was 42-0 in favor of the Wildcats. And they're probably going to turn off the lights on us also. So good job by the Wildcats to do what they're supposed to. Have one game left, and then we'll go from there, you guys, and see where we're going to end up playing in the playoffs. So again, thank you guys, and we appreciate you listening and watching, and we'll see you next week.